Hi honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we will be going through all of my must-have custom content for Creator Sims. So I just want to say a massive thank you for all of the love and support on my previous mods video. I did get a few requests to go through my must-have custom content for Creator Sim. So that is what we will be doing today. So we're in Creator Sim with the beautiful Faith from the previous video, and I will be going through all of my favorite custom content creators for Creator Sim and the CC packs or items I go to the most. I won't be going through all of my CC just because I have so much in my game, but this is a video just to focus on my must-haves and my all-time favorites. So to start things off, I thought we could go into skin details. Usually when I create a sim, I randomize through a few sims to see one that I think has potential, and then I will go through and edit their face, move things around, and then the first thing I will do is to go into skin details. So I have a few of my all-time favorite ones that I find myself gravitating towards the most, and the first creator that I always gravitate towards when it comes to skin details is Northern Siberian Winds, and this is one of their beautiful skin details. You'll see if I remove it, she actually looks completely different. So this skin detail really airbrushes the face, it adds details to the lips and the nose. It actually changes her completely. Another one by this creator is this one as well. And as you can see, they come with a range of skin tones, but I just love these skin details. It gives such an airbrushed feeling and it adds such detail to the lips and the nose. And the next preset that I always gravitate towards is by Twisted Cat called So Creamy. And I love this one for my more girly sims. I feel like it just, again, airbrushes their skin, adds some detail to the lips. I just love these, so I will go back to the first one we had on. And I do want to note that when it comes to my Creator Sim, I do have categories. So this is a mod that I've installed and it actually categorizes your Creator Sim. So what that means is it tells you exactly in what file or in what folder the different items go. So for this one, it's just on its own, but then you can see here the category for forehead crease starts. So I know that if I add something in this category, it won't be removed when I add another skin detail. So we can go through and we can add one under the mouth crease option. So as you can see, she currently has her lashes on this option, but let's say I want to add one of these skin details here. You'll see that it still keeps her preset that we added before, but it allows you to add another one without accidentally removing the previous one you just selected. So you can see that it categorizes every single thing in your Creator Sim and it makes it much easier to not accidentally remove one that you've just added. Another skin detail that I love is Boo Boo Blush, and I like to add just a little bit of blush to my Sims in the skin details to give them a bit of life to their skin if they're not wearing any makeup. So I do love this one. And for skin details, that is pretty much it. Sometimes I will add a little dimple or two, but most of the time I just stick to those that I just showed you. Another one that I love is by Okru, and it is the miscellaneous details, and this one just adds so many different options if you want to add some detail to your sim. So you can see we can add a little cupid's bow to her lips, or we can add some definition to her nose, to her lips. There's just so, like, the little creases, there's just so many different options, and that's a great starting point if you're wanting to play around with skin details but you're not quite sure what to download. So I highly recommend that one. Okay, so now we can move on to eyebrows, and you will see a recurring theme in my custom content. I love Twisted Cat. I feel like all of their things are really Max's match and they match most of my Sims perfectly. So the eyebrows that I do use is mostly by Twisted Cat. You can see that it still has the same graphics that The Sims has compared to some more alpha options, and I really do love these eyebrows. So for hair, my favorite creator for custom content hair is definitely Sim Celebrity 00. I have downloaded almost all of their hairs and I just think that, again, they are so Max's match. They match the theme of the game and they just look created by EA. I am just always so impressed by this creator's content. I think that they are absolutely phenomenal. Even the baby hairs that they add, I can't fault this creator. All of their things are just so amazing and they suit so many different Sims, different hair types. You can see that the textures on the hairs are just phenomenal. So that is definitely my most used creator for custom content hair. And my second one is A. Harris, Brittany, and Ayoshi. And again, their hairs are just so incredible. They are Max's match. They suit every single sim. Of course, they work with all of the different colors that come with the sims. And these are by A. Harris Brittany as well. As you can see, their creations are just absolutely beautiful. So those are my two most used creators for custom content hairs. Okay, so moving on to accessories, and by far my favorite creator for accessories is Christopher067, and again, very Max's match, very on trend. I just love their creations. They are so cute. I just can't rave about them enough, and they make creations for male and female sims. And here are a few of the necklaces that they make. As you can see, they are just so beautiful, very on trend, and they just blend seamlessly with the game. I'm just obsessed with them. I will quickly note that I also use a lot of Serenity's jewelry. They create CC packs, and within the CC packs, they do come with some accessories. So as you can see, they are also so top tier, such good quality. Even this little rose, I think, is one of my favorites. It's just so beautiful. For sunglasses, there's one creator that stands out for me, and that's Bergdorf Verse. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is a bit of a tongue twister, but they create custom content that is luxury brand themed. So as you can see, we have all of these amazing luxury branded items. We have Fendi, we have Balenciaga, Dior, Off-White, Valentino. As you can see, their creations are just so beautiful, and I'm just obsessed with everything that they make. I just always put my sims in their creations to make them a little bit more bougie. Okay, so moving on to makeup, I will keep this short and sweet because you will just hear me repeating everything, but my most used creator for makeup is definitely Twisted Cat. I feel like their creations are so beautiful. They just blend so well with the game, and they're great for everyday wear. So you can really obviously doll your sims up with crazy colors, or you can keep it muted, which I normally do. But yeah, I just love their creations. Their eyeliners are just amazing as well. And you can see that for their lips and lip glosses, lipsticks, they are just, again, so beautiful, so Max's match, and they just suit every skin tone. So I'm obsessed with everything that they make in terms of makeup. The next creator for makeup is Kajiko, and this is the same creator that makes the eyelashes that I used previously. And again, I love their makeup. I feel like it's just so beautiful, and paired with the eyelashes, you just can't go wrong. So they have this beautiful eyeshadow look, and then they have this eyeliner as well, which I find myself using quite often. I just feel like it suits a lot of the sims. You can change the colors, and yeah, these are just some of my favorites. For blush, I normally just go for the MAC blush that comes with the sims, and then I always turn the opacity down, because as you saw, we did add blush under the skin details. So sometimes I feel like it's not even necessary to add blush onto the sims, but if I do use some, it is definitely the ones that they collabed with MAC. For lips, as I said previously, again, it's Twisted Cat. Their stuff is just always so phenomenal, but I have to give a shout out to Urban Sims with this honey gloss. I think this is my most used lip color in my CC folder. I put this on every single one of my sims, and it always looks amazing. Another thing I want to quickly mention is by Heyu, and it is a bit of a contour. So you will see that if I remove this, it just adds a little bit of highlight and contour to the cheeks, and I just think it is an essential, especially if you are creating a full beat makeup look. I think it is just phenomenal. But those are my most used makeup CC creators. Very simple, basically just two of them, but I just think that it's all that you need in your game, and you will always find that it suits every single sim that you create. Okay, so moving on to outfits and clothing. So the first creator that I want to give a massive shout out to, because they are by far my most used and my most favorite, and it is Sentate. I feel like Sentate's creations are completely top tier. Their things are so beautiful, and I have downloaded every single thing that they have created. So this full outfit is by Sentate, excluding the bag. We will get to the bag, but everything you see is Sentate. You will see that they make such beautiful beautiful custom content. Again, it is a very Maxis match, and there's really a style for all Sims. They also make a wide variety of styles and different CC packs that allow you to download the whole pack and then have a ton of new clothing in your game, which I love. But as you can see, the quality of this custom content is just out of this world, and I am absolutely obsessed. I always gravitate towards their things. They are just amazing. Even this little top, so cute. These pants as well, again, all of their creations are just so stunning. And you'll see that there's a lot of co-ord sets, but again, their style of creation is just so phenomenal. I will go into full body because they do make some phenomenal full body items like this. They really do cater for everyone with their style of creating. I feel like anyone will find something that they like that they have created, and they have so many different packs to choose from to allow you to just get everything that you want in one go, which I love. I will go through a few of the items just to show you the different types of content that they create. So as you guys saw, there is just a ton of things that they create, and they are all so incredible. So I just quickly had to go through most of them just to give you a bit of a taste of the things that they have created. So the next creator or creators that I love is A Harris Brittany and A Yoshi, and again, they make custom content packs, so you can download one file and get a ton of custom content in one go. So I will just go through a few of these items and show you some things that they have created. So as you guys can see, there is just so many things that these creators have put together, and again, they are just so phenomenal, very Maxis match. They can suit anyone's playstyle, and I just think they are incredible. They also have a ton of bottoms. As you can see, all of these are by these creators, and there's just so many different options. You get mum jeans, you get shorts, skinny jeans, a ton of different skirts that you can choose from, patterned, non-patterned. These creators just always hit it out of the park, and I just think that their work is just phenomenal. And while we have her in this white outfit, I thought I would quickly go through my all-time favorite creator for shoes. And some of the creators I've mentioned, like Sentate, definitely does make shoes. And again, along with everything that they make, they are just such high quality, and they always just look phenomenal. I'm obsessed with everything that they have made, and they really suit the outfits that they create in their packs. So all of their packs come with full body outfits, pants, tops, and shoes, and a lot of the times they come with accessories as well. But my all-time favorite creator for shoes is this creator, and I don't want to butcher their name. I will put it up on the screen, but their shoes are just phenomenal, and they always match my style of outfits and my style of game. Like these with the little flowers, they are just so adorable. As you can see, very in fashion right now. Cute little platforms. And yeah, they just match the style of the game so beautifully. And there's really shoes for any age and any sim type, any style. They have some Converse, some really trendy shoes. There's some Air Forces, as you can see, and they come with a ton of different swatches in every single shoe. And I have probably downloaded every single item that they have made because they just always match everything that I need, and their creations are just so high quality. The shoes fit the feet so perfectly, as you can see, and I can just never fault this creator. Okay, so on to my next all-time favorite creator, and it is Madeline. Madeline is one of my faves. They create such amazing content. This whole outfit is by Madeline, and we are just going through Madeline's tops at the moment. I did put her in a skirt created by Madeline as well, but I want to show you this corset, and it is just so beautiful. As you can see, I'm pretty sure everyone will want this in their game. Madeline's tops and pretty much everything that they have created is such high quality, and it just looks amazing. This puffer jacket, her hair's clipping a little bit. I would definitely suggest a bun or an updo, but the quality of their creations are just phenomenal. I will go into their full body outfits because this is where their creations really shine. They make all types of content. They have bathing suits, they have full body outfits, they have a lot of beautiful dresses, including this one, which I love for winter wear. They have this beautiful two-piece set, which I think is just so cute. The one that she was wearing previously as well. And they just kill it with their creations. All of their things are so beautiful, and again, it suits anyone's playstyle. Like this one for like a business attire, I love. This jumpsuit as well. This little gym outfit that I put on most of my Sims when they go to the gym, and I will just remove her shoes. This jumpsuit, they have this little set, and again, their bikinis and swimwear. I mean, how beautiful is that? They have so many different full body outfits. Like this dress, stop, how stunning is that? This little one piece. You can see that their creations are just so beautiful, so thought out, and I just love them. Okay, so moving on to my next favorite creator, and that is Aretha B. And they do beautiful full body outfits. They do hairs, they do pants and tops as well, which we'll go through. But as you can see, it is just so beautiful. I feel like their creations can definitely go Maxis Match or Alpha, which is amazing because it really suits anyone's playstyle. So going through Aretha's tops, as you can see, again, they are just so girly and so beautiful with so many different color swatches. You can definitely find something for everyone's style, but I will just quickly go through and show you some more. And for bottoms, again, the same thing. They are just so absolutely phenomenal. I can't fault them. This skirt is one of my favorites. I feel like it is so beautiful. You can definitely wear it if your sim is climbing the corporate ladder or she works from home. I just think they are just so beautiful. Okay, so moving on to one of my last favorite creators for clothing and accessories and all that sort of thing, and it is Serenity. And I've mentioned Serenity before. They did collab with Sentate, but again, their things are just such high quality. They are so beautiful. Again, very Maxis Match, and they really cater to everyone's style. I feel like there's definitely something for everyone that they create, and I just love their things. So I will go through some for you now. Also make some beautiful full body outfits, and they also have this one pack that I do want to give a big shout out to, and it is the Lovebirds pack. And this is everything to do with nighties and sleepwear and beautiful lingerie, and they have just killed it because this pack is so necessary. The Sims needs some cute sleepwear, so I'm obsessed with this. these are a few items that they collabed with Sentate with, and again, these two creators collabing together is like a dream come true because all of their things are just so beautiful and they know exactly what we want and they always deliver. My next creator, and I think this is the last one on my list for clothing, and it is Green Llamas. And again, their stuff is always just so phenomenal. They do make lots of different hairs, they make lots of different clothing items, they do CC packs as well, but I will just go through and show you some now. And Green Llamas also actually made a pack that is Bratz themed, and as you can see, it is so absolutely on theme. They absolutely nailed it, and it is definitely a must download. But as you can see, their bottoms is just as good as everything else they make. Very Y2K, very in fashion, and I just cannot recommend them enough. Okay, so now that we have covered all of my favorite creators for clothing, I also want to show you some accessories that I like to add to my Sims. And again, one of my favorite creators is Bergdorf Verse, and they create, as I said before, luxury items for your Sims. And as you can see, they nail it because they look so realistic. They really suit the Sims style with upholding the theme of the bag and the brand. I probably have every single thing that they have made downloaded into my game, like these Fendi bags, the Chanel heart bag. You can see that it's just perfect. So I have a ton and I always put bags on my Sims. It's just so realistic and I think they just look so amazing. Okay, so that was my wrap up on my must-have and favorite creators for custom content for Creator Sim. If you guys want me to go through my favorite CC for male Sims, please let me know in the comments, and if you have any questions, leave them down below as well. I will link every single creator I have mentioned today down below for you to browse all of their amazing creations. If you've made it this far, please leave a red heart in the comments, and if you want to follow me on TikTok, I post very frequently on there, and my Tumblr is always linked down below covering all of my must-have custom content and mods. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.